What up, Terrence?
As soon as you said that, a fucking tweet, Terrence Shannon Jr. showed up on my timeline. But why is this video fucking upside down?
Hoodie mad as hell that a little fucking 5'10" dude beat his entire team.
Oh wait, I get it, because Terrence Shannon Jr. got his jersey retired at his college, and they accidentally had the bitch upside down at the ceremony. So he tweeted the video how upside down. I get it.
Oh, I got an AI on me, so this is y'all game.
Have fun. This might be my last
Chat,
one.
keep in mind, we're only 7 subs away from 30.
Chat, keep in mind, I'm only 7 subs away from 7.
What? I don't know if that's true.
Yeah. Hey.
What the fuck? This is such a boring brand of basketball to play against, bro.
Yo, Arsene?
Wait, Arsene?
You know, my fault.
Good pass.
Only work because of the great cut from 1-1 Bauman.
$2K can have AI that learns from you next year. You're out of your fucking crazy ass mind if you think 2K is going to implement any sort of technology into their game.
Anything that's gonna actually improve the game, yeah, like the story. Have an opportunity to do the funniest thing ever. You should do it. I like good jokes. Screen. I like how I just got vacuumed away from him despite not moving. So. Alright, bro.
Hey! You think you like being in an unk shit low-key cool? Yeah, being an unk's not bad. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't see all the hype until my nephew, like for his birthday or whatever, like came and cuddled up with me with one of his toys, and like we played with it together, and I was like, wait, this shit is kind of fire. But then he started crying and throwing a tantrum, like, never mind, I'll never want a kid in my life. But he cool when he cool though.
He cool in spurts.
Right. What the fuck? Being an uncle is superior, bro. You get to, like, you know, hang out with the kids, you know, be cool type shit. You know, they're nice and cute. You're like, oh, little cute kid.
I'm surprised I'm not actually
none
an
of the
uncle yet.
repercussions. I should have made that. Nice.
I thought for sure my brother would have kids by now, I'm not gonna lie.
Type shit. I thought I was never gonna be an uncle because none of my brother or my sister ever really seemed like we would ever want kids.
Yo, I think we cool enough to where I can say this, and it ain't, I don't be no disrespect. You said that, my first thought was like, damn nigga, you calling your sister Chop? Like, I thought I was never gonna have kids. I thought I was never gonna be an uncle.
I'm really shocked that she's the one that got kids out of all of us, because she never wanted any at all.
It'd be like that.
It do be like that. My sister don't let them have candy and shit, and I'll give them whatever I want. Oh, you that uncle.
Come on, man.
Now, I do think it's important for people like us, like in this chat, to to be in like those uncle type positions, because a lot of like parents that are like just normal human beings don't really know what type of shit goes on online, and like there's a lot of toxic content and shit that like a kid could fall victim to, and their parents would never know. So like it's kind of good to like be in that role to help steer them in the right direction type shit, which I hope I never have to do that, right? Because I hope by the time he starts using social media and shit, we're not as fucking cooked as we are, but I mean, it's not looking likely.
You think it's gonna get better?
No, probably not. But I'm just saying, hopefully. Good morning, Scoops.
I was watching a nigga feed EX earlier while he was watching Combo Breaker. Someone asked him when he started throwing ass as a pop off, and he was like, no. And I was like, what about for a Scooby snack?
Did that change his mind?
He considered it.
Oh shit! Them Scooby snacks do be hitting though. Look at that. Pacers Wolves finals. This is the worst the NBA's ever been. Nah, the Wolves ain't winning it, I fear.
I would rather see excuse me, I lost my breath there for a second. I'd rather see Pacers and the Thunder. I think that's a more interesting matchup, like the best offense versus the best defense.
Yeah. Although I wish it was the Knicks instead, but whatever.
I mean, it still could be. I guess still very well may be.
I don't believe in them bum ass niggas.
I don't either, but I feel like I've been the only nigga that's not a Pacers fan that has believed in them niggas at all. I knew they was gonna fuck up Milwaukee. There was never a doubt in my mind that they was handing the Bucks an L. The Cavs, well, but after they beat the Cavs, I'm like, hey, them niggas going to the finals, like.
Unfortunately, Jalen Brunson in France can't do it, bro.
Brunson averaging like 40. I don't know what more they want him to do.
Yeah.
On good efficiency too.
He did take that one dumbass shot, but everybody take a one dumbass shot.
I mean, but like I get why he took it though, because like the time, like yeah, they had a little bit more time, but also like it looked like Rick Carlisle was probably going to send the fouls, so that they'd only get the 2 at most. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
I get why he took it. They might have been able to get a better look, but I ain't mad at him for it. And to be honest, he hit that shot, he a fucking hero. And that's the exact same type of shot fucking Tyrese would have hit if the roles was reversed. So you know what I'm saying? Like,
except Tyrese would have made that bullshit.
Hey, that's Captain Clutch. That's what they call him, right? I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of crazy to me that I don't think Tyrese Halliburton was voted very highly in like Clutch Player of the Year, and he's shit. Even before the playoffs, he was on some shit. I wonder what the criteria is for like how they vote on it. Is it just like scoring a lot in the fourth quarter, or like?
I think it's like points in the last 2 minutes, maybe some shit like that.
Well, that's what Clutch is, right? But like, I don't know if that's how they vote on the award. Like, I don't know the exact criteria of like what they really consider like being clutch. Ain't no question or debate though. The most clutch player in the playoffs has been one Mr. Halliburton.
Yeah, he's been like one of the best players in the playoffs, period.
Honestly, yeah.
Look at the two best players in the playoffs are playing each other right now.
You think so?
Jalen Brunson, Halliburton.
You don't think Shea got an argument?
I mean, an argument, maybe.
You don't think Shea's been one of the two best players in the playoffs? I mean, like, I get why you would say, because like Jalen Brunson, I think probably is one of the two, and like I see why you would say Halliburton, because that nigga's done some crazy fucking shit. I ain't mad at it.
I guess like when Shea doesn't have like a great game, it stands out more because you know he's like MVP, he's supposed to be like this goat ass nigga. Whereas like if Tyrese doesn't have like the best game ever, I'm like, I mean that's Tyrese. Like, you know, it makes sense. He's probably facilitating the ball, creating looks and shit like that, doing other things.
Yeah, because like last night, or not last night, well, I guess it was, you know what I mean, last game.
Yeah.
He only had like 14 points, but he also had like 7-8 rebounds, like 8 or 9 assists, like you normally do. It might actually hit double digits on the assists, and he like, hit big shots when they mattered as well.
That's what I was gonna say. Like to me, those clutch plays like adds a hell of a lot to like how I rank you. Like, 'cause even if you're not having like the best game ever, like if you're hitting like the most important shots in the game, bro, like you only won because those shots went in.
For sure. I feel like he's been consistently doing that like over and over again. Like when they need him the most, he shows up.
Holy shit.
A little too far out for the dunk, I guess. Take those though. And yeah, the nigga gamed the Bucks, gamed the Cavs, gamed the fucking Knicks. Yo, I low-key need to see this nigga do the shit in the finals. I'm not gonna
lie. The script is really leaning towards a Pacers win, bro. Like going to the like winning the chip.
I think that shit lit. I'm not gonna lie. The niggas acting like that'd be so like these Twitter niggas, which I gotta assume it's a lot of children, acting like that'd be bad for the sport. I think that would be phenomenal for the sport.
I mean, I typed it in the Discord. Like I feel like basketball fans have been asking for what the NBA is right now, like parity, like small market teams, like new teams always in the playoffs and championships and everything like that. It's what we wanted for so long, and now we got it. Now niggas are saying like no aura, like shit is like L basketball type shit. Like I don't know.
I don't know how you could watch the Pacers and not be like, wow, this is a really great team. Like this is a really fun team to watch. I guess it's a lot of niggas.
I hate seeing one smile in particular.
But I mean, like even you who like you don't really fuck with Tyrese like that, you acknowledge the nigga as a basketball player and like that's a really good team. Like I don't see how you could. I don't see how you could watch that team and then just not like enjoy it. Like they play such a good brand of basketball.
Yeah, I think like what the current NBA has, I think, shown people is that unfortunately a dominant team in a dynasty like that is what people actually want to see. They want to root for them to crumble. They want to like see them finally fail and shit like that. Like I don't think people actually want ethical hoops at all.
Hey. Halle praise, no thank you.
He still has it.
Look, man, niggas can hate on Halliburton all they want. I think the last thing they can say about him after this run is that he's overrated, bro. Like, just because he don't average 30, like, I don't. If you play,
hey, bro, he gonna game your favorite team and look like the corniest nigga doing it.
Hell, they gonna skip to his Lou all the way up the half court line. You know what I'm saying? Like. You're kidding. AI player though for that ball. If you played DBFZ for one day, do you think you would remember how to play your main team? I mean, obviously not nearly as well. I'm like 2 years removed from playing that game, but I'm pretty sure my hands still remember a lot of it. Like muscle memory is like a real thing, and I played that game a lot, so I'm sure I could still do certain shit. I'm sure I could still play it better than like the average person, but would I be as good as I was when I last played? Absolutely not, of course. I don't know what Halliburton's game is like. Can someone give me a comparison to some other big names? He's like a modern day Steve Nash, in my opinion.
Except better. My bad.
I mean, he low-key might be a higher than Steve Nash if he win this chip. I know,
Hey, man,
I know
Phoenix
Nash got them
and Lakers
MVPs,
rivalry.
but
Yeah, that Phoenix and Lakers rivalry, man. I am not a Steve Nash truther, but fuck that nigga. That shit.
wasn't much of a rivalry.
Yeah, I would say so.
It was kind of just the niggas getting spanked. I mean,
And then Steve Nash stole Kobe's MVP. I'll never forget.
yeah, Tyrese Halliburton is like the closest thing we have to like a modern Steve Nash or like Chris Paul. He's not nearly the defensive player Chris Paul was though, but it's just in terms of like being a floor general and his playmaking and passing, like it's that. I say he's closer to Steve Nash though, because like Steve Nash was also, you know, like a good floor general and playmaker and everything like that, but Steve Nash was more of a shooter and not as much of a scorer, and that's more what Tyrese is. He's like a taller Steve Nash. Has more success in the playoffs so far than CP3. That's just not true.
Nah, CP3 went to the finals.
Yeah, CP went to the finals with Phoenix in 2021.
Halliburton will also be going to the finals, but yeah, as of right now, this very moment, that's not true. God, having an AI on you is so fucking boring.
How that feeling? CP3 won a lot in his career. He never won a championship, but he did a lot of winning. And unfortunately, I think more than him like coming up short in the playoffs, it's not like James Harden where he flamed out. I think he got hurt a lot when it mattered, unfortunately.
He was also in the West.
He also was in the West.
When Phoenix went to the finals, I was low-key like, hey, man, maybe this is his time, bro.
And then they went up 2-0, right?
They did.
And I was like, oh, shit, CP about to do it. I was like, the Suns about to get a ring? Like, the fuck, nigga? And then Milwaukee won 4 straight, and Giannis dropped 50 in the closeout game on the head.
God, as a Giannis dick rider, bro, that series was magical. I love that series.
Bro, I knew you was gonna go crazy because you was a Giannis dick rider before I even knew who the fuck that nigga was. Cause like he kind of came into the scene like when I wasn't like as tapped in. Fuck, oh, I still hit that bitch. When I wasn't like as tapped in, like when he was drafted, I wasn't really watching basketball that much at the time. And
that's the only time in my life I've ever like called something like that, so I felt special. Can't lie.
yeah, I don't even remember which 2K it was. That shit might have been the first time we ever played 2K together. You played the Bucks and Giannis was just dunking all over me. I'm like, all right, bro. I don't even know what the fucking Antetokounmpo is, bro. Like, this might have been like 2K 18, 19, some shit.
I tried to get that to you, bro. Sorry, go. That's AI player, man. God bless. Yeah, D-Book is one of those players that unfortunately is on a real dog shit team, so people forget that he's a hooper. Hey, bro, free D-Book.
He'd be all right. You tough, right, nigga?
Holy shit.
Get big, nigga.
I've been doing a Knicks rebuild on 2K. That nigga Jalen Brunson is very fun to play as.
I bet.
the way Omega feels about Tyrese, how I feel about D Book.
I kind of feel you on that because it's just something I don't quite like about Devin Booker. I respect his game,
it makes more sense for D Book because, I mean, like, niggas failed colossally.
I think Devin Booker is obviously a very talented player. There's something I don't like about him though. So I feel it. Plus I got Luke on my team now, so it's fuck D-Book.
Yes, Denick, it's a very good Daredevil comic to read as your first one. I highly recommend it.
That was such a terrible take, yo. Like, why did I gather like that? Why did I go up like that?
Yo, that one is a goat.
DeMar.
I gotta work on my fading mid. I think I need a better fucking like pull-up jumper and fading jumper.
What a fucking board. Oh no.
Come on. Yeah, that Daredevil comic is also really cheap if you want to buy it physically on Amazon. I think it was like 15 bucks. And the art is fucking beautiful.
Oh, nice try, June. The contest.
What Daredevil run we talking about? What is it called? Born Again, I think. Oh,
hey.
Nice. That's the way to throw it down. Screw. There is some context you miss in House of X and House of M. Honestly, a lot of context. But if you just read something that like catches you up, you should be fine.
Yeah,
they do
yeah.
a decent job of giving you the gist.
So tough when we got screens where I can do that shit too, bum ass nigga. You're not cool. You're not special.
Oh my god.
I didn't do this for him. Are you fucking serious? That's how I get my first turnover in the clutch. When I get him to bite. And I didn't fucking move.
Lotus, stay left. Okay,
But
I can help off the AI too, because I don't think they're gonna pass it to him.
go to hell, nigga.
That guy is very large, man.
And they're content with this. Yeah, let's just set 40 screens for him to just run around the perimeter and just chuck up shots the entire game.
I can't believe he passed out of that to give his boyfriend the ball.
This shit is just always so wild to me because more than the point guard, like the rest of you niggas are pathetic for allowing this. Why? Oh my god.
Oh.
I just choked it. Oh my fucking god.
I can't. Ooh,
That's on me. God fucking damn it. 29 shots from the point guard, 27 of which were threes.
Oh, that shit as AI player.
Needed that shot earlier than I fucking served.
That's all. Really, AI with a perfectly placed full court pass. God bless, bro. I'm gonna set a screen because I got AI on me. Wow, AI missed. June was wide open. Fuck me. AI player, artificial intelligence. I have not read Immortal X-Men. What's that about? Oh, man.
All right, next one, my last one for real. I'm not going out on that.
Base, thank you for the raid. What's good with y'all? Hooray! Is that based on a true story? Wait a minute. I mean, don't worry. This one gonna be a W, bro. Last seen playing League of Legends. Man, it gets better. Ready to end it all. I bet, bro. Is this a cry for help, GOAT? AI on me again. God damn it. Did you finish Ultimate Wolverine? How many issues are out now? I'm probably like behind a few issues. I think I only read the first 3 issues. I might read it after stream, low key. Right.
I'm not gonna lie, I hate rhythm shooting. I hope they go back to the old shooting in the next 2K.
He made that?
I just want to go back to using the square button without RNG in my fucking timing. Oh, you didn't shoot that?
Yo,
what the fuck?
Nah, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, all my shots are slightly fast right now.
Okay. It's the June show. Good block. Right. AI on me, so I don't get to play basketball. Hooray. Oh my God, what a steal. Good shot. Good board. Good shot. Let's go. Oh, I also need to catch up on Ultimate Spider-Man. That shit was getting good. I forgot where I left off at, though. Ball movement.
I thought that was bouncing in.
Yeah, I'm not even a Spidey sexual, but Ultimate Spider-Man has been fire so far. It's about time Spider-Man got a good fucking comic book run.
Spider-Man comics normally have.
Recently, they've just been like torture porn on Spider-Man, like just making his life as miserable as hell.
Weird. Spider-Man doesn't deserve happiness. Fuck that menace. Oh. JJ, is that you?
Yo, for real. Oh, you know what Ultimate series was actually really fire that I started? Ultimate X-Men. That shit is way darker than I realized. And the Peach Momoko art is fucking gorgeous.
You think Omega was cutting or?
Probably. Ultimate BP has been I haven't heard much of Ultimate BP. I heard Ultimate X-Men, yeah. The GOAT Peach Momoko on the art.
No foul. Okay.
Board.
Hey.
Hey. Yes, Complex, it is. Honestly, every book I've read in the Ultimate series has been really good so far. Ultimate Wolverine, Ultimate Spider-Man, been giga peak fucking gas. Nice. I have not read Batman Hush, but I have the I have it like physically. I think the next comic book that I read though is gonna be shit. I think it's the Old Man Logan book is what my llama got me for Valentine's Day. I still have to read that. That's cash. I tried to get that steal. I need to read Absolute Martian Manhunter because I know nothing about that character at all. I just know he got a lot of dick riders. Trying to see what the hype's all about. Hold up, his writing is this fire?
Sheesh.
How many issues of give me that? I guess not. Of the Martian Manhunter shit is there? Right. Just 2? I see. I prefer reading comics because I love the comic book smell. It's also just a better experience.
Really?
Actually, I do love reading comics on my Galaxy, like my Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra, because it's like a 15-inch screen. So like the comics just look fucking huge. It's really enjoyable reading it on that shit. I can't lie.
Yo,
Hashtag ad. All right. Alvin literally saved my bitch ass life. I have Books of Doom. I still haven't even fucking read it. It's one of the first comics I bought too. You know what I wish I got physically though? Ultimate Wolverine, bro. God, I love how gritty that art is, bro. Should be getting me hard. I believe it will, Strange. You still collecting Blu-rays? Not as hard, but I will be getting Sinners on Blu-ray as soon as... I should probably check. Pre-orders may have gone up for that already. I don't know. But I definitely need that one.
Such a...
I hope there's like a collector's edition for it, because like we have like the special edition of Everything Everywhere All at Once, and it's really fucking cool. It comes with like the receipts from like the laundry, the laundromat and stuff like that. Just cool little knickknacks type shit.
That's dope.
Has their overdue taxes in there too. Gives me some PTSD.
You're fucking kidding me, dog. Collapse on me. Bum ass nigga.
Nah, Berserk is... That shit is handled by Dark Horse, bro. They fucking tax for their books, bro.
Berserk is very expensive. It's probably only even more expensive now because I don't even know if it's in print. And that shit's expensive retail, let alone on the secondhand market.
Even the regular volume's like $15 a volume, bro. Like,
that's what I'm talking about. Just the regular singles, like their retail is like $15 a piece, but they're more expensive because they're harder to get. Especially now that he passed away and the series is never going to get finished. Like now they're like a, you know, even more of a collector's item.
If you guys got any Newberry Comics near you, they actually have a lot of dope shit in stock. Like the Newberry Comics I go to has all 3 of the Bleach manga box sets almost at all times. And they have a bunch of Berserk there too. So if you guys live near one, it might be worth going in there and checking it out. Same thing with like comic books too, because I know a lot of comic book stores have gone out of business in the recent era. So your only choice might be a Newberry.
No, I have not dropped One Piece, and I will not be dropping One Piece because I made a commitment to read that series because I was gifted a handsome amount of subs during last year's subathon. So while I may have slowed down, I'm definitely still reading it. I slowed down when I This game is so fucking garbage. Yeah, call timeout on that.
They
pussy
call
ass nigga.
timeout on him. Oh my god.
When I started playing more games, so like the free time I was using, or like the downtime I was using to read, I've been kind of playing on my 3DS lately. So.
Have you warmed up to One Piece at all since reading it?
I mean, I never hated the series. I just fucking hate One Piece fans, but I never thought it was all that. I still don't think it's all that, but it's okay. It's, you know, I'm not hating it while I'm reading it. I'm not like, you know, what's what I'm looking for? Like begrudgingly reading it, just like fucking loathing, looking like every time I have to pick the story back up. It's just alright.
Yeah. The mime side bosses usually drop like clothes or hair for the characters.
What chapter am I on? Yeah, I'll tell you in just a moment. What?
We got him, y'all. Yeah, he said he doesn't hate his life when he's reading it. That's very high praise.
Right.
Yeah, I fear just like, apparently like a lot of One Piece is those moment to moment things, like the character interaction and like the gags and stuff, and I just don't find any of that shit amusing. When it's
yeah,
good,
I don't think One Piece is very funny. There's a couple moments here or there where I got a little chuckle out of it. I think Chopper can be kind of funny sometimes, but the shit that makes me go on.
I was just gonna say that, like, when I'm reading like something good, like I do think they can tell good stories and have great character moments as well. But just the moment to moment stuff, which is what One Piece, a lot of it is, just didn't really move me.
I got you.
Mayor gave me a grenade. If I had a little bit more time, I could have passed that.
I'm on chapter 365. The stuff that usually makes me laugh though in One Piece isn't really shit that's like the gags or things that's like really meant to be that funny. It's more so just like there's funny little moments, like I don't know, Chopper say some shit. Chopper's like kind of bashful, right? So sometimes like he'll say or do something and someone will give him a compliment or make a remark and he's like, oh shucks type shit, and I don't know, but sometimes like it's a little chuckle out of me, but that's really about it. That okay, directional passing his ass. I definitely held to the left and hit pass, and it threw it to the right. So,
ooh, what a block from AI. Oh shit!
I was trying to pay you back for the pass I missed earlier, but it's okay.
Cash, we take three. Three's more than two.
Story connection.
Hot take, Alabasta ain't all that. Oh, I still have to read that. Please don't say that.
It's okay. It was probably the best arc up to that point. I'm in
okay. I like the Arlong quite a bit, so that's good for me.
I think some of these arcs are getting like marginally better. Like I think the last like two arcs I read, I'm like, yeah, this is probably the best arc so far.
Nice.
I'm in Water 7 now, or did I just finish Water 7? Oh my god, I'll check. Yeah, I finished Water 7, so I'm in between. I think, I'm not sure what's about to happen next. Maybe they're going to Impel Down now. I don't know. It feels like it's heading in that direction.
It gets good at Water 7 and up. That's 400 chapters.
Yeah, that is a lot. I do hear niggas say shit like that a lot though, like over the 300, 400 chapter mark, but yeah. There was something else I was gonna add, but I forgot. Okay. Viper from Marine Ford.
Yeah, my fucking fading jump shot looks so ugly. I need to find a better one. It's not fast either.
I'm looking forward to. I remember what I was gonna say. I'm looking forward to seeing the things. Like I know people always talk about like One Piece's world building and like the foreshadowing and stuff, and like how things connect later on. And like I haven't gotten a lot of that yet, so I'm looking forward to seeing like how stuff like that like unfolds, or it's like, oh shit, like this chapter like from so long ago, and you know what I mean, whatever the fuck.
Ball movement. I'm being doubled.
Go hustle.
Oh, good pass.
I smoked it. Fucking kill me. You're kidding, dog.
Damn, June threw that shit mad
Right.
hard, bro.
A little oomph on that one.
Blue Lock, say your favorite manga right now. Actually, chat, what's your favorite manga you're reading right now? Or comic if you're a comic head.
Kagura about you.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, Bell. Kind of clogging the space there. Dan to Dan. Okay. Clan to Clan, not bad.
How the fuck?
Absolute Superman or Batman and Robin year one type shit. They're gonna call me choice words. It's One Piece, isn't it, ZD? It's okay, bro. You're the majority. That's another thing too. I hate when One Piece fans be having that victim complex. Like, y'all are the most popular, successful manga of all time.
Biggest shit in the world. I should have gone to bed so long ago.
Like, what is happening?
Something I have done is you might be familiar with him, I don't know. I know a lot of chat. Y'all know Tekken 101? So
oh yeah, I know who he is.
Yeah, I've always fucked with his content a lot. You know, he didn't always used to be a mainly One Piece guy. He used to do a lot of other shit. I've always liked his videos, but since I've now been reading One Piece, like I've gone back and watched like some of his older shit, like his older One Piece videos talking about the stuff that I've read or whatever. Yeah, great YouTuber, you know. Once upon a time, I've told this story a few times, so if I've heard this before, forgive me. But after Bleach ended, you know, he was kind of like trying to figure out what his next thing was. And before he landed on One Piece, he was actually focusing on My Hero Academia. And so during that stint while he was a My Hero Academia YouTuber, he obviously was like rebranding a lot of his shit. And the YouTube banner he used during that time was actually created by none other than Lotus Asakura.
Oh shit. You should catch up on Blue Lock. I took a break from Blue Lock because there was this one match. I forgot which one it was exactly, but it was really hype. But it was taking like, I must have read like 30 or 40 chapters and it was still on the same match. And I was like, man, I'm gonna just wait until this thing is done. And then I just never caught back up. Like waiting a week for a nigga to think about scoring a goal was killing me, bro. That whole arc is finished? Oh, really? I do remember that arc being very interesting.
I don't want to read Blue Lock. I got so much on my plate. I have a never-ending backlog of games, anime, and manga.
Hey, bruh. I didn't think I would really like a sports manga because I feel like it's just so actiony that like, how can I really tell what's going on? Like if it's not animated, but Blue Lock is really good.
So to me, right, I'm really appreciative of the medium of manga, specifically with action stuff, because I feel like the ability to illustrate that and convey that motion, that action, everything, and have it still be hyper exciting and also very easily discernible is what's going on. Like that's such a skill. Because there's definitely some shit where I'm reading this like, Yeah, this ain't really that nigga's strong suit. Oda, for example, I don't think that's that nigga's strong suit.
Yeah, that's a problem that I have with a lot of mangas, that sometimes it's really hard for me to tell what the fuck is going on. So like I was able to follow Blue Lock like really well, so I really connected with it.
Akiko Inoue is a master of this. I think Slam Dunk is one of the greatest manga ever made.
I need to get up on Slam Dunk, no funny shit.
I think you'd really like it if you gave it a shot.
I know I would. It's fucked up work.
Another manga that I don't really like to talk about these days that I thought was, you know, really masterful at illustrating action and making things really cool and exciting. And
hey man, I am a JJK fan, but that manga looks like some shit. I could not tell what the fuck was going on, bro.
what are some of the worst looking manga I've read? Black Clover, Boruto. Attack on Titan don't look too great. Demon Slayer honestly doesn't look that great either. Like it's Demon Slayer's art is interesting because it's like sometimes it look really good and sometimes it look really bad. It's kind of hard to explain.
I think Dragon Ball is easy to follow because like Toriyama has very like,
oh, he was a master of this shit as well.
Yeah, like a lot of the stuff, like I don't want it to sound like an insult, but
you gonna call it
simple.
simple?
Simple,
Yeah.
yeah. So
No,
it's like,
I think
it's easy to like move those characters around and imagine what's going on with them.
I think Toriyama like really mastered and perfected the idea of like a super simple and easy to follow like art style.
Yeah.
But at the same time, this shit looks simple, but it's like no one else, like, so obviously
intricate too.
Yeah, and like niggas ain't really been able to like replicate. Like obviously niggas will like draw shit quote unquote in his style, right? But like even Toyo Taro, like it's a very clear difference between like how he draws Dragon Ball and like how Toriyama drew Dragon Ball. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like,
I think this is the last one, D. Unfortunately,
this is my last one. I don't know about y'all niggas.
Fuck. I mean, I'm down to still play, but I don't know anybody else is.
I fear you'll also be in this call by yourself, essentially, because
yeah, that is true.
Got a couple of less than chatty Cathys.
Cash. It's like June has had him a crazy ass game, bro.
Yes, he did. Yeah, no, his shit flowed very well. Chat, what are some other ugly manga y'all have read before I get out of here? Trying to think.
RTC, I'm glad you said it. I have respect for Araki, don't get me wrong. But niggas was trying to get me to read the manga of JoJo because it was like quote unquote so much better than the anime. I could not tell you what the fuck was going on, bro. I was so lost reading that shit.
Yeah, I have a lot of respect for Hirohiko Araki as well, but I mean, I think it's weird because I either see like people like gas the fuck out of the JoJo manga and its art, or the exact opposite, where they're like, this is terrible, I can't follow anything, this shit is mad ugly.
Yeah,
this is one of those weird styles where sometimes, especially like the earlier volumes, where I think it either looks really good or really bad.
That's one thing that kind of fucked me when I started reading One Piece, because like, I saw so many panels and pages of One Piece, like of modern One Piece. I'm like, damn, this shit looks ass. How's anybody reading this? And when I started it, I was like, wait, this actually looks pretty good.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? That? So I agree with you, right? And when I think about it, reading those like the first arc or two of One Piece, those earlier volumes, is probably the closest I've ever felt, or like it looked like another series to Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I can see that. Noah, thank you for the Prime for 64 months. Appreciate that. Go.
Just in terms of like the simplicity of the style and like how things flowed and shit, like I don't know, like as and you and I both know this because we've seen plenty of panels and shit and what modern One Piece looks like. It's so much more cluttered and cramped and like it's not as clean and everything. And like I'm seeing the progression of it, like kind of getting it's kind of a shame because in some of those earlier volumes there's some really good looking panels, and I'm like, oh, this shit is like, you know, it's not too bad. I was pleasantly surprised. Like that was one of the things like I talked about in my thread or whatever, and like a couple of my videos when I was talking about it, is that it's so much more clear and like easier to follow and just better looking. And the longer the series has gone on, the worse it has looked. Which I don't know if anything that has to do with like Oda getting older and like deterioration in either his eyesight or his penmanship, or I don't know if any of those are a factor, but yeah.
Hey, GG's, Bell.
GG's, Balvin. GG's, June.
GG's. GG's.
AOT manga. I think the AOT manga looking so bad is what led to a lot of the backlash of the ending. Because I still can't get those manga panels out of my fucking head and how bad that looked. But when I watched it animated, it really, I saw problems with it, but it was not as bad as when I read the manga. Because man, that manga was some shit. Oh my god.
I think I said Hunter x Hunter and Yu Yu Hakusho's art isn't great. Nah, you're bugging. Hakusho is
I've heard that about.
incredible.
No, actually, I think the thing I hear most is that there's just a bunch of text panels everywhere.
So that's not the case at all with Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho looks incredible in my opinion. There's some great panels and overall it's just a cool art style. And Hunter x Hunter is mostly good. It's only like later on. The text thing, it does get pretty heavy at times, especially because like the fucking power system in that series is so intricate and convoluted. So you do just get like a lot of info dumping, and like when it comes to the world building, they do that shit sometimes as well. But like also with Tagashi, you know, he's got like that fucking crippling illness or whatever and the back problems and shit. So he has put out some chapters that are less than stellar. I think they normally get cleaned up before they actually get like printed and put into volumes. But like on a week-to-week basis, there has been some pretty just really bad chapters that got put out.
Yeah. Yo, Caleb, thank you for the prime for 87 months, chat. Only 5 subs away from 30, bro. I know somebody got that shit.
Saying Hakusho doesn't look good is crazy, though. I ain't gonna lie. Anyway, I'm gonna take off. You staying live?
All right, bro. Yeah, I'll stay live for a little bit longer.
All right, chat. Well, I'm gonna drop y'all off over there. GG's, fellas.
GG, bro. GG.
Later, homie.
Peace.
That's for you, chat. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for hanging. Thank you for the subs. Give subs and bits follows, and I'll see y'all again hopefully real soon. That'll be easy, man.